Hey guys, and welcome to another Fridays with Dormee, and Happy New Year. This is the first Fridays with Dormee in 2019, and I just want to say welcome, and welcome to the journey. Let's get started. So today's episode, I'm featuring a song and going in depth again, kind of same format as my last several videos. I met up with a good friend. Some of you know him. He goes by J.Rees. His real name is J.Rees, or some of you might know him as J-Drop. We met over the holidays and we cranked out a track. It's in the last stages of being edited and mastered, but I want to show you some clips of it today and go in depth into how I edit vocals. This time how I edit vocals, not instrumentals. So I hope you enjoyed this. So to get us started off right now, I'm gonna give you a little clip of this track. It's called Take Me Away, featuring Glover, which is a mutual friend of Joel and I's. So this is J.Rees' track Take Me Away featuring Glover. Here you go.
Yeah. Woo! Hey, oh, hey. I'm sick of all the struggles, I'm sick of feeling empty, I'm sick of all the search, and it's driving me like rain. I need another moment, I need another answer, I need another hand, but the couple on the way. I'm tired of feeling trampled, I'm tired of feeling broken, I want to be a homeless when I fall away. Everywhere I look now, everywhere I'm going, just another moment to see a better day. Every day I wake up to see another purpose, I see another moment I truly will pursue. This pain I'm feeling deeply, I know I keep on moving, I know it's coming soon, and my heart is after you. I know my life is empty when I'm feeling broken, when I'm feeling shattered, all I need is you. Closure to my struggles, opening my heart now, reaching out for more now, bring me close to you. Take me away, my struggles fall away, to see a brighter day. Take me away, yeah. Take me away, my struggles fall away, to see a brighter day. Take me away, take me away.
Alright, so Joel and I are both really pumped about this track. I hope you enjoyed that. So let's go in depth, and so welcome to my computer. Okay, welcome to my MacBook Pro and the Logic Pro 10 file, vocal file of Take Me Away. By the way, it's featuring Glover. I was saying Glover. Originally I thought that's how he pronounced his name, but it's Glover, like as in a glove. So I just want to correct you guys on that, or correct myself. Anyway, so these are two tracks. This is the vocal track here, and this is the instrumental track with imported vocals, like down here with these blue. But let's go back to the vocal track. The reason I do a separate track for the vocals is just because if I did it in the original instrumental track where I add all the instruments, VSTs, plugins, all that, it would just bog the computer down way too much to get all these takes in. I mean, there's like 101 takes. I mean, probably not that much, because I added some tracks with effects, but there's probably at least a good 50 takes. Anyway, so I bounce from the original, the instrumental, and I put it into the vocal project. That's this track down here that you see, this blue one that I'm highlighting. And so I usually turn it down reasonably low so that when we record, we can hear the vocals better. So let me just start this off. Starts off with some vinyl crackling. And here we have some of Joel's well, what you're hearing right now is there's some stingers up here and his vocalizing down here, all culminating into his singing verse right here. And this, obviously you can see there's many layers to the verse. It may sound rather simple, but there are a lot of different elements to this verse, singing verse style. Let me solo some of these tracks. It's kind of confusing to see. Oh, here. This is what I did. Okay, so this is like the main one you hear.
I'm sick of all the struggles, I'm sick of feeling empty, I'm sick of all this hurt and it's drowning me like rain. I need another moment.
Let me back that up, and then I add an octave lower. So that.
I'm sick of all the struggles, I'm sick of feeling empty, I'm sick of all this hurt and it's drowning me like rain. I need another moment.
Then I add an octave higher. If I can solo that, okay. Not sure if you can hear it, but there's an octave higher as well as an octave lower now.
I'm sick of all the struggles, I'm sick of feeling empty, I'm sick of all this hurt and it's drowning me like rain. I need
Unmute these.
another answer, I need another hand to grip along the way. I'm tired of feeling trampled, I'm tired of feeling broken, I want to feel.
So it sounds kind of weird, but it adds some texture. But it's much softer than his normal voice that I recorded. And if you're wondering what these little points are right here, like here and here, those are delay effects. So let me solo those individually. Joel wanted some delay effects on the verse singing vocals, and so that's what these things are right here. And you hear them. So pretty cool, huh? All right, and I decided to widen the verse singing here. That's why there's 2 tracks to every vocal. One is panned to the left almost all the way, and the other is panned all the way to the right. And I offset them. This is just kind of a very standard trick that producers make to widen vocals. As you can see, some of these vocals are offset to some of these other ones that are right on the beat. And that gives a kind of a phasing effect, which allows you to widen the vocals. If it, and I'm not sure why the science behind it, but if it were lined up exactly and you just pan one to the left and one to the right, it would still sound mono, like it was recorded. But somehow making it that difference, you can. So that's a little trick there. Alright, let's investigate another part of this vocal project, which is, before we do anything more, Joel did a great job on these vocalizing. I hardly had to edit them at all. So it plays in the background all through the track. He did a great job. So for the chorus, which is right down here, I have obviously different tracks. These are Glover. This is Jimmy Glover and his wife Autumn. They go by Glover or Glover Worship. And they did a fantastic job. It was kind of spontaneous recording, just on the fly. They came to visit the studio, and we decided to take advantage of that and record them. So let me just kind of separate this As you can see, there's a lot of different elements, just like to the vocal singing of the verse. This is the chorus, though.
Take me away, my struggles fall away, to see a brighter day. Take me away.
So you can hear a male and a female vocals there. Mostly you can hear Jimmy, which are the upper vocals here. He did a couple takes.
Take me away, my struggles fall.
Let me just solo his main take here. And again, the reason there are two tracks is that widening effect that I just showed you.
Take me away, my struggles fall.
So there's that. And then he did a harmony. He actually recorded a harmony. I didn't make it artificially. But I did melodyne it, or pitch correct it. And then he had lower vocals. All recorded. And then his wife, Autumn, did some harmony and also melody. And of course we have that hip-hop effect, that pitch correction, that auto-tune, as they call it. Auto-tuned, very much so. And then she did a harmony here. And again, these things in between, see them, if I can solo them. These are all like little vocal effects to the chorus, just to add to the chorus. Solo those, so they sound like this. And that's all it is. Since and this goes for the Joel's vocals singing as well, since I stereo widened the main vocals on the effects, I made it mono so it would stick out.
Take me away, take me away.
If you can hear, you hear the voices from the side on the main verse, and then when it echoes, it comes from the center. Just wanted to make that distinction. Okay, I don't want to give too much away on this track. It's a great track and it has a great ending. I'm assuming I didn't show you it yet because it's a great ending and I want to keep that a surprise for when it's actually released. Okay, so this right here is the original track. It's actually kind of loading up. There's a lot of instruments in here. So I imported all the vocals, different elements of the vocals. So Joel's rapping, Joel's singing, his backup rapping, Glover's singing, Glover's backup chorus, and just extras like vocalizing down here. So yeah, it gives you a finished track. I love it. You can hear that down here. Is vocalizing a bit. Then higher up here, with that yeah. That, ooh. So I master on the original track. All these things right here, or you can see my mouse pointing on, are my mastering effects, and I like to have all the vocals imported into the original track, so it's under the original mastering, and it just blends in with the track better when they're all in the same project. Let's just listen for a second. You can kind of see we're here right now. My struggles fall away to see a brighter day. Take me away, take me away. Yeah, take me away, take me away. So this is the chorus here with Joel rapping here on the chorus. and then this is the back, the little echo you hear. Then back, oh, system overload. Back to Joel singing again for the second verse. But I think that's a good place to stop. So again, I want to make that correction. It's Glover featuring Glover, not Glover. Glover. Alright, now back to the main video. See you guys. Okay, I hope you like that. Again, this is J.Rees' track, Take Me Away. We are both producing this, featuring Glover, our mutual friend Jimmy Glover and his wife Autumn. Were both featured in the chorus of this track, and so we are really privileged to have them on this track. And this track is probably going to drop pretty soon. It's up to Joel or J.Rees when he wants to drop this track, because this is his exclusive track, and it'll be going on his album. I won't say the name of it. He just came up with the title today, or at least he told me. But I'll keep you updated about his album and the work we're doing here. Okay, hey, check out my track Keepin It Light featuring Hemanifezt. I'll link to it in the description below. Also, I'll link to J-Drop or J.Rees. J.Rees is what it's going by. I'll link to him in the description below. If his socials are up yet, he's kind of getting it started with this name change. What else? Oh yeah, and you're always welcome to become a patron of mine on Patreon, link in the description as well. And follow me on social. I'll keep you updated, and you get just different things from me, different commentary, tracks, some throwback Thursdays, just a lot of different things. So follow me on my socials if you haven't already. And I want to say a shout out to my single patron, John. Just a thank you to him for being such a faithful patron. Hopefully 2019 is going to be our best year yet in the studio, and me working with other artists, and I think that's all there is to say, really. I think it's going to be a good year, and I hope you have a good year too. So that's it for this Fridays with Dormee. I'll catch you on the next video. See you later.